Going through the forward kettlebell hip shift. This one's similar to one that's often in my programs, an ATG split squat, only we're removing a lot of the strength element and really just distilling it down to the mobility element of it. There's a couple of alterations we can make depending on what specifically we're trying to get out of it, and we'll go through those as we go. But broadly speaking, this one is meant to more get the hip flexors under a much greater level of engagement. So what we're going to be doing here, starting in that half kneeling position, kettlebell sort of balanced across one leg a little bit, just holding it loosely there. So we're going to be stretching this rear side here. We're going to be sinking forward, staying nice and tall through the torso, glutes squeezed. We're not trying to arch through the back. We're just trying to drive forward. And actually applying a little bit of pressure with that rear knee as if to pull ourselves back to position with that rear foot. So sinking in, holding in that tense position there, and pulling back away. Now, depending on what we're trying to do, we can modify it a little bit. If we turn that knee inwards, we're going to get some of the internal rotators in action as well. Or if we turn that foot a little bit outwards, I'm not going to be able to move very far, but I can get the TFL into it. And if I really want to get that TFL, I'm actually going to come across to the opposite side. Oh, that's fantastic. Just the entire time we want to make sure we're applying that little bit of pressure through that rear knee in order to pull ourselves back up.